Did you know that trees provide many environmental benefits? Today we have Orange County Horticulture Extension Agent, Dr. John Roberts, here to tell us about how trees can improve the environment around us. Welcome, John.
Hey, thanks for having me, Tia.
Great. So how do trees improve our environment?
So they influence the environment in a lot of different ways, and generally, it's tied to their physiology. Their leaves, they can provide a lot of intake, through carbon, in the air and taking up other volatiles and stuff like that.
Purify the air.
Air purification.
Yeah.
They provide a lot of shade and I guess a lot of control for temperature through their leaves as well.
So cooling effect.
So definitely they have an impact on cooling and temperature wherever they're at. And their roots are a big thing as well. They provide a means for, I guess, controlling erosion and improving soil conditions wherever they're at. And I guess generally their whole bodies are composed of carbon, which you can see here on this cross section of a tree that each ring represents 1 year's worth of carbon that they take up. So yeah, there's a number of ways that they improve the environment around them.
Well, what about in urban areas? How do trees benefit people in urban areas?
Well, they probably are even more important in urban areas. There's a lot of artificial material composed of urban areas, concrete, metal.
Oh, yeah.
And they take up heat. And so, I kind of mentioned before, when we were talking about temperatures, that they provide a means for giving shade and controlling that ground temperature. They also improve the hydrology too by in instances where there's a lot of rain and preventing erosion with their roots.
Yeah, well, these are all large-scale benefits, but can you put a dollar value on it?
Yeah, there's a couple of different ways that they look at dollar value with trees. There's the CTLA, which is the Council of Tree and Landscape Appraisers.
CTLA.
So, they tend to focus more on the property value approach, how much the trees impact aesthetics and that type of thing.
Oh, yeah, so trees can increase property values.
Definitely. There's quite a few studies that have shown that that trees and green space in general improve property value. And then also, there's the USDA Forest Service. They have a way of where they look at tree size and tie it to the amount of ecosystem services that they provide, like how much cooling they provide, how much carbon that they're able to take up in a year, that type of thing.
Yeah, so trees provide a lot of ecosystem services, but what about human health?
So yeah, there's definitely studies out there as well that have looked at the impact on human health directly, where there's a higher prevalence of trees around hospitals.
Okay.
There are usually better outcomes.
Helps people heal in hospitals?
Yeah, shorter durations in hospitals. Right. And then the other thing, I think that also for general proxies of public health, prevalence of diabetes, infant mortality.
Oh, wow.
Those are also decreased with more prevalence of trees.
Wow, so a lot of benefits for human, mental and physical.
Yeah, the bottom line is, I guess trees are good for your health. So.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much, John. And now you know about the benefits that trees can provide in urban conditions and even our health.